Hi guys, and welcome back to another Gab's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. So yeah, I think let's do a live for tonight. I think it's better kasi I think the market is pretty much boring right now, but yeah, let's try to look into the market ngayon and see what are the current coins which na pwede natin siguro tingnan, and then let's see if we can make any opportunities from any coins. So if you want to check any coins, just leave them down below and we'll try to check them out. And meron din tayo actually poll ngayon in the description down below. You can actually see we have a poll for tonight which is performing better. Is it Bitcoin? Is it altcoins? Or are we currently neutral? Let me know guys what do you think with the current state of the market. And let's dive into that video. So siguro let's give you a quick update muna kay Bitcoin. Kasi right now, di ba, yung previous analysis natin is we were following this latest opportunity, which is itong possible na pwede tayo mag-form ng falling channel or falling wedge. So right now, we are still playing out within that area. So ang kagandaan kasi dito is nasa daily time frame. So kahit hindi natin siya pansinin for ilan days, makikita mo na we are still playing within that area. So, malaki kasi siyang time frame. So, pwede mo siya iwanan in the coming days. And then, let's see kung saan siya mag-play. But this movement is pretty big kasi it's in the daily time frame. So, if I were you, ang magandang gawin dito is you need to be very patient dito. And if you're going to look at this, we actually came off from a bearish divergence, diba? Right now, ang kailangan natin mag-form talaga pa din is another bullish divergence, which is right now, we are yet to see. And as of now, I think what we have to do is we have to be very patient for the Bitcoin price. Now, when it comes to the very short term, you can actually see na yesterday or the other night, we became overbought or oversold pala, indicating that was actually a good buying opportunity for the crypto market. So, if you actually bought within that oversold area, then I think you're already partially in profits. Well, actually, you are already in profits kasi look at that. The moment Bitcoin became overbought, oversold, we actually went up roughly around 6%. So I think you are already in profits with that one. But ano ba yung current state ng market ngayon when it comes to this movement? So let's look at this in the Bitcoin dominance. So as usual, if you are new to the channel, the Bitcoin dominance is actually the indicator and the chart which we were following if we are going to see a Bitcoin season, if we are going to see an altcoin season, or is the market currently neutral. So in general, if you're going to look at this in the daily time frame, we are actually pretty much moving sideways, So right now, whatever Bitcoin is doing, in general, is actually being imitated by the altcoin market. So right now, I think when it comes to longer time frames or bigger time frame, or let's say long-term investment, whatever Bitcoin is currently doing, yun din ginagawa ng altcoins. Pero when it comes to short-term trading, I think this is what we need to look at. So let's look at this in the 4-hour time frame. So if you're going to look at this, di ba yesterday we actually came off from an altcoin season kasi yun nga nagkaroon tayo ng decline. So we went down, that's why an altcoin season. And then di ba, sabi ko sa inyo kapon, we need to watch out for this support if we are going to get a bounce. Kasi if this gets a bounce, then we are going to see a short-term Bitcoin season, indicating that in the coming hours, we are going to see Bitcoin perform better. So right now, if we are still going to continue this bounce, then I think Bitcoin is going to perform better against the altcoin market. So right now, if this is an indication right now na aakyat to, then I think we should be focusing for the short term kay Bitcoin. But at least may idea kayo kung ano meron ngayon sa market, at kasi nakikita nyo na kung tumaas to, then that is a Bitcoin season. Now, on top of that, I think maganda din tingnan si Ethereum kasi diba yesterday, nag-play out yung ating movement exactly as predicted following this falling movement. So, ayun na, meron tayong declining price. Ayun. Declining price, increasing RSI, indicating na that is a bullish divergence. So, that one played out exactly as predicted. And as you can see, we met our target. So, right now, what is next for the crypto market, especially for Ethereum? So, if you're going to look at the 4-hour time frame, it's not overbought nor oversold, indicating that it's not a good buy opportunity. It's not anymore a good selling opportunity. So right now, I think for Ethereum, it's actually a good holding position right now for Ethereum. And if we're going to look at this in the early time frame, we actually went overbought, but actually there is still no bearish trend reversal signal. So right now, di ba yung previous movement natin, galing tayo sa bullish divergence. Ngayon, wala tayong bearish divergence. So, It's not a selling opportunity. It's not a good buying opportunity. It's a good hodling opportunity right now for Ethereum. So yeah, the RSI is currently looking healthy ngayon. And yeah, I suggest hodl lang muna kaya when it comes to the whole crypto market as of the time being. So yeah, that is for Ethereum. And yeah, let's dive into different altcoins naman na inyong sinasuggest. And guys, if you want to support the channel, you can actually leave a donation dito sa ating YouTube Super Chat. You can actually click the dollar sign down below. So if you want to support the channel, you can actually leave a donation. And yeah, siguro let's dive in first with CRO before we look into other coins. Kasi right now, CRO is actually breaking the all-time high. So right now, what is next for the CRO token price action? So if you're going to look at this daily, we are actually increasing and we are currently at an all-time high. But as you could recall, di ba meron tayo ditong Fibonacci retracement indicating na ating target would be around the 76 cents. So right now, 76 cents yung ating target dito kay CRO. And if you are staking CRO, you can actually, or let's say you own CRO, pwede mo siya actually stake. And then actually guys, pag stake yung CRO, you can actually have this beautiful metal Visa card kay crypto.com. So, if meron kayong CRO tapos gusto nyo kunin yung kanila metal Visa card, all you have to do is just to stake it. And then yes, i-deliver nila yan sa inyo. So actually ako, inasikaso ko na yung aking CRO Visa card. And as you can see, yung verification lang, tinik ko lang yung verification kahapon. And then after na verification kahapon, na-approve na siya kagad oh. I'm not sure kung nakikita nyo siya dito. So ito, approve kagad yung verification niya within actually ilang hours lang approve na kagad. And actually, it's on its way dito sa Philippines. And it's actually coming from Singapore. So if you want to claim this beautiful metal Visa card kay crypto.com, all you have to do is just to stake CRO. And as usual, if you want to claim up to $50 bonus kay CRO, you can actually use my sign-up link, which you can find in the description down below, or which is Gabbal Crypto. So, pag nag-register lang kayo sa sarili nyo dyan, wala kayong makukuha bonus. It's just, sign-up lang. Pero if you're going to use my sign-up link, you're going to get $25 upon signing in. And then after that, another $25 if you're going to open a Visa card. So yeah, that is all in all $50. So saan daw mag-apply nito? Actually, you can apply it at their app, crypto.com. So nasa app yun ng crypto.com ito. So dito mo siya makikita sa app. And ayan oh. Pakita ko siya ulit. And yeah, pwede mo siya dyan tingnan. And then yung pinakandulong point dyan, andyan yung card. So makikita mo lang siya dyan. So yeah, that is for crypto.com. And looking good sa ngayon tayo kay crypto.com. Now let's look into other coins. Thanks Frills, Jane, 7, and Rodsy for the donation. Let's look at Axie Infinity. Sige. Axie. Walang katapusang Axie Infinity. So, right now, Axie Infinity is still consolidating. So, di ba lagi ko sinasabi sa inyo, Axie Infinity has this habit of consolidating for a very long time. And as you can see, we are still consolidating dito. So, right now, I think it's a good buying opportunity kasi look at that pa lang. Ngayon ko lang ito napansin Andun tayo ngayon sa support area So, I think that's a good buying opportunity. And you can see, meron din tayong bullish divergence. I know, declining price, increasing RSI. That's an indication for a bullish trend reversal to the upside. So, that would mean na it's actually a good buying opportunity right now for Axie Infinity. Especially na it's also consolidating. Maganda magbodega na Axie Infinity. So, if I were you, yes, you can actually buy ng Axie Infinity kasi yun yan, nag-oversold tayo indicating that that's a good buying opportunity. Now, remember, follow dollar cost average when in buying, and you can see yung ating support area for Axie Infinity is actually the $123. So, $123 is actually our support area dito. Anong ginagamit mong pang deposit sa crypto.com knowing na dinedecline ng bank sa Philippines? Guys, if hindi nyo pa nakikita yung mga ibang videos ko, marami akong tutorial videos when it comes to transfer. So, if hindi nyo pa napapanood yun, pwede nyo siya actually i-check sa aking Gabbal Crypto 101. So, all you have to do is just to go to my YouTube channel. Punta ka lang sa YouTube channel ko. Go to my playlist. And then sa playlist, you can actually see Gabbal Crypto 101. Sa Gabbal Crypto 101, punta tayo sa ating playlist. Ito, meron akong tutorial video, cash in and cash out and staking tutorial via XRP, coins.ph transfer. So, ang method ko when cashing in is actually via XRP. Sobrang dali lang nun, guys. Kasi ang fees niya lang is 0.25 XRP when you're going to transfer from coins.ph or Binance. And hindi naman yung malaki, guys. Kasi alam mo, 15 pesos, 10 to 15 pesos lang yun. So, sobrang mura lang nun. So, it's not a bad thing yung XRP transfer. So, if you want to deposit kay crypto.com, you can actually use XRP. Same goes with withdrawal. So, let's say, gusto mo na i-withdraw yung profits mo kay crypto.com, you can actually use XRP then. Just transfer it back to coins.ph. So, still the same. So, yeah. Yun yung magandang gawin sa XRP. So yeah, that's for Axie Infinity. As you can see, we're still consolidating. Our target is still the $170. Yun yung ating kailangan na i-meet. And if ma-break natin si 170, then our next target for Axie Infinity is the 215 or 216. Still the same pa din sa ating mga previous analysis. May nagtatanong din, sir, anong suggestion mo sa CRO? Anong price kaya niya magandang ma-hit this bull run? So, as of now, yung ating foreseeable target ngayon kay CRO is actually 76 cents. So as you can see, 76 cents is our foreseeable target for the time being. And on top of 76 cents, it's actually 9 or 88 cents na ngayon next target natin. Pero guys, hindi to malabong umabot ng $1 eh. Feel ko abot to ng $1 in hindi ko masabi ko ilan days, pero looking at the data, it's actually viable. Kayang-kaya niya umabot ng $1. However, I think ito na nga yung warning na nakikita natin ngayon kay CRO. We are starting to get an increasing price and then nagde-decline yung RSI natin. So that is not a good thing. This is not a good buying opportunity. So, let's say gusto nyo humabol ng CRO, I don't think it's the best time. So, ang best time talaga when gusto nyo humabol kay CRO is whenever it pulls back to I think maganda tingnan sa RSI. If let's say nag-decline si RSI sa 30 threshold in the early and 4 time frame, that would be a buying opportunity. Pero right now, hindi pa buying opportunity kasi we are above 70. So if tatanungin niyo ako kung ano yung best buying opportunity kay CRO, it's not the price. It's by looking at the RSI levels. So right now, if you want to re-enter CRO, tingnan niyo yung RSI both in the early and then 4 time frame kasi dun tayo makita ng re-entry opportunity. So that is for the CRO token, and I think di niyo din napansin, guys, kasi ngayon I think if nakita niyo yung coin market cap ngayon, umakit pala si CRO. CRO is right now top 14 sa buong crypto market. And then it's in just a matter of days, I think hindi malabong umabot tayo sa top 10. So if umabot to within top 10, I think that's a good thing. Kasi look at this. CRO is now, in-overtake na ng CRO si Uniswap. Sino ba in-overtake niya? Let's look at this. In-overtake niya ni ICP, in-overtake niya si Axie Infinity. Sino pa ba in-overtake niya? Sandbox, PancakeSwap. So, as of now, mas malaki ating market cap ni Crypto.com as compared to PancakeSwap, Sandbox, sino pa ba? Ethereum Classic, Decentraland, or Mana. 'Di ba alam ko marami sa inyo gustong-gusto ng Mana or Decentraland, pero right now Crypto.com is performing better than that. I'm not sure if this is related to small sponsorship nila. Kasi if you're going to look at Crypto.com ngayon ang lakas na sponsorship nila ngayon. Meron sila, nakuha nila si Matt Damon. Meron sila saan pa ba? Sa F1. Or let's tingnan natin yung Crypto.com sponsors. Sobrang lakas ng sponsorship nila. Ang dami nilang sponsorship. So I think yun yung nagdadrive ngayon sa kanilang market. So, tinan mo, meron silang UFC, meron silang F1, meron pala din sila sa hockey. So, right now, I think doon lumalakas yung Crypto.com ngayon, which is dahil sa nangyayaring sponsorship marketing nila. So, nagkakaroon siya talaga na actual use case. Yung use case niya initially is actually yung ating Visa card. Pwede mong gamitin yung Visa card ni Crypto.com. Pero ngayon, sponsor siya and partner siya ngayon ng mga big sporting events. So yeah, Crypto.com is looking very good right now. So yeah, I think it's good. It's a good long-term investment right now kasi especially Crypto.com is regulated in the United States. So if you want to invest it talaga kay Crypto.com, I think di ka matatalo dito for the long term ha. Especially, tingnan nyo, when it comes to the crypto market cap, konti na lang, aabutan niya na si Shiba Inu. Actually, Crypto.com is 14, Shiba Inu is 12. So, konti na lang, malalapitan niya na si Shiba Inu. And then, sunod na si AVAX. So, yeah, fortune favors the brave nga daw kay CRO ngayon. Now, may nagtatanong din, let's look at Cardano daw. Sige, let's look at Cardano. And guys, if you want to support the channel, you can actually leave a donation dito sa ating YouTube Super Chat. You can actually just click the $sign down below if you want to support the channel. And if you like everything that we do here, you can just click that one out. So let's look at this in the daily time frame kasi yung ating fina-follow for the Cardano price action. And let's reset the chart. And as you can see, Cardano is still declining. I think this is more consolidation pa din eh. Let's look at this in the moving averages. Yeah, we are still playing within the 200 moving averages. And this is actually a good buying opportunity. Remember, whenever Cardano is within this red line, let's show you the red line only. Ito. Whenever Cardano is at this red line, that is a good buying opportunity. So right now, we are at that red line. So as you can see, whenever we are below the red line, Cardano is, that is a good buying opportunity, and we are above, and when we are above the red line, then that is bullish for Cardano. So right now, we are at a good buying opportunity right now for Cardano. So yeah, as of now, wala pa akong sinasell na Cardano ko. And nag-take ako ng profit nung nag $2 tayo kay Cardano, or 2.45, 2 point something. Yeah, nag-take profit ako noon. And then nag-re-enter ako ng Cardano around 2.2 or $2. So right now, nag-aabang lang talaga ako ng kay Cardano price action. And yeah, hodl lang talaga dito kasi Cardano has this habit of consolidating for a very long time. So that's for Cardano. Hodl lang muna dito. Magka-close kaya sa 60k ang Bitcoin, sir? Possible. Actually, possible siya na mag 60k pa eh. Kasi look at this. Nag-oversold. And then look at this in the early time frame. Pwede pa tayo umakit kasi hindi pa tayo overbought sa ating early time frame mo. Pero right now, I think this is more of a pump-dump consolidation pa ngayon kasi yun nga, mas maganda kasi tingnan si daily time frame, and right now, the daily time frame is still playing out pa. So, I think the short-term price action is not going to be very stable ngayon. Ang kailangan mo talaga tingnan dito is yung bigger time frame, which is in daily, which is kailangan mo talaga na matinding patience when you're going to follow the daily. May nagtanong dito, sir, assuming CRO token reaches 100 billion market cap close to BNB, ano po yung foreseeable price niya? Good question, good question. So, let's try to do an equation. So, ano ba yung crypto market cap ngayon ni BNB? So, ngayon, ay ni Crypto.com. So, Crypto.com is currently ranging at yung kanyang market cap. Let's look at the market cap. Market cap niya is currently 16 billion. So, for a market cap of 16 billion, ang kanyang value ngayon is, ano ba siya? Ano ba yung current value niya ngayon? Oops, na-X ko. Current value ngayon ni Crypto.com is 0.65. So, 0.65. And then, let's find for X. No, mali. Let's find for X provided that mag-reach tayo ng anong market cap yung gusto nyong sabihin? 100 billion ba yun? Yeah, 100 billion. So, let's find for X. Paano ba natin i-compute si X dito? Or let's say, i-inverse natin siya. Gawin nating baliktarin natin siya. Let's do 0.65 para nas taas na si X. And then, 16 equals to X divided by 100. And then, let's compute for X. So, in order to compute for this, let's do a quick algebra. So, 100. And then, this would cancel out the 100. So, multiple both sides by 100. In that case, ang matitira dito is we're going to compute dito. So, 100 times 0.65 divided by 16. So, ito mabubura to. And then, to compute for X, let's compute 0.65 divided by 16. That is 0.040625. So 0.04625. 0.040. So 0.0400625 times 100. So 4.0625. So 4.0625 and then convert natin siya to billion. So 4.0625 4.0625 times million 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 1 million thousands hundreds. Tama ba yung ginawa ko? Parang mali. Well, nalito na ako. So, pero yeah, I think yung kanina, actually, tama na nga yung sagot natin kanina eh. $4.4 na pala. Hindi na pala natin siya compute kasi nakalimutan ko. Ano na nga pala tayo. Ni-ratio na nga pala natin siya. Naka-simplify na yung 100 billion and 16 billion. So, 100 times 16. So, actually, ang price pala. So, ang magiging price ni CRO when 100 billion yung ating crypto market cap, I think ang magiging price niya is $4. So, $4 yung ating maximum price kay crypto.com, kay CRO. So, CRO, if let's say 100 billion yung market cap niya, ang possible price prediction ni CRO is $4 for the time being. And yeah, hindi abot, I think malabo siyang umabot ng $5 or $10. In order for that to happen, I think kailangan niya ma-overtake talaga si BNB. Pero right now, in order to match BNB, in order for Crypto.com or CRO to flip BNB, it needs to reach $4 in its US dollar. Sa kanyang US dollar na ano, sa kanyang US dollar part, ang tawag ng US dollar pairing, ayun. So yeah, for US dollars yung ating price prediction for CRO if let's say gusto niya i-flip si BNB. So yeah, it's actually a good investment kay BNB if you're going to do that. So now let's do another let's look at Gala. Sige, let's look at Gala. Gala or Gala kung ano man yung tawag nila doon. And guys, if you want to support the channel, you can actually leave a donation dito sa ating YouTube Super Chat. And look at this. Ngayon ko lang napansin. Nag-play out na pala ating previous analysis kay Gala. Let's look at the 4-hour time frame. Ayun, ang ganda ng movement natin dito. Diba sabi natin, resistance yung 27 cents. And then you can see, 19 cents is actually a support area. So, within the 19 to 20 cents, that is a good buying opportunity. And then after that, ang magiging target nito after na ma-break, ang target natin initially was 27 cents and ma-break natin is 27 cents. 36 cents yung ating target. And look at that. Nung umabot tayo ng 36 cents, nagkaroon pala tayo ng resistance dyan, no? Exactly as how we analyzed it. So right now, Gala is actually in a price discovery mode. Pero look at that. RSI is currently overbought. And this is not a good thing kasi look at this right now. I think this is not a good thing. If you're going to look at this, increasing price, declining RSI, that is a good selling opportunity. Best selling opportunity right now for Gala if you're going to follow this right now. Kasi tingnan nyo to guys. In previous analysis natin dito, wala tayong bearish trend reversal signals. Kasi look at this. Pataas pa din yung RSI natin previously. And yeah, let's go back to that video kung saan natin sinabi yun. Makikita nyo actually na pinost ko siya dito sa Gala in-depth technical analysis natin na wala pa tayong selling opportunity wala pa tayong bearish trend reversal opportunity kay Gala dito sa previous video natin. Ayan no. Pinakita natin yun actually dito eh. Hindi pa siya, nag-aabang kasi talaga tayo ng bearish divergence in order for that to break down. And look at that. Sinasabi natin na pwede nating umakit pa doon. See? So yeah, our technical analysis played exactly. If you have been watching my videos talaga. So from time to time, pinapost ko yung mga videos natin may iba't ibang altcoins. So yeah, you could follow that one out. Sinasuggest pala ni Game Over Poy or ni Louie, TLM daw. Nag-chat sa akin eh. Sige, let's look at TLM. Weird, ang bagal ng trading view. May CRO po ba sa Binance, Sir Gab? Wala. So if you want to trade CRO, so far, the only place where I know na pwede mo i-trade CRO is actually in crypto.com. So, yeah, if you want to sign up kay crypto.com, you can actually use my sign up code, which is Gabs Crypto. And as usual, nasa sign up link siya in the description down below. So yeah, ayan yung TLM. Let's look at TLM. Naka-customize po ba yung Fibonacci retracement nyo, sir? Nope, hindi. So this is right now for TLM. Overbought na tayo actually in the 4-hour time frame. Look at the daily. Overbought din tayo kay daily. Well, let's look at the kanyang movement. Let's look at the 50. I think ang initial reaction ko dito is actually the 50-day moving average eh. Doon tayo actually nakuha ng bounce. And then yung previous analysis natin nandito pa oh. And then sabi natin magkakaroon siya ng movement dyan, especially within this red area. Kasi look at this red area. Previous resistance is going to act as a support. And as you can see, naging support recently siya kay TLM. Siguro let's hide our previous analysis. So ayan oh. Nagkaroon tayo ng bounce dyan and then that's where we actually took off. But what's next for TLM? So to answer what's next, I think ang best thing talaga dito is by doing a Fibonacci retracement. So ito, Fibonacci retracement. And then you can see ang ating next target for TLM is actually $2, 2.14. And let's see if we are forming any resistance. This is actually a log chart eh. So iba yung log chart sa hindi log kasi pag hindi ka naka-log chart, bias yung kanyang price action sa mga higher level. So, in order to accommodate or in order to take into consideration yung mga exponential moving or exponential prices natin, we need to look at the logarithmic chart. So, as you can see, I think we actually came off from a resistance. Let's look at the resistance. Yeah, I think that is a breakout. This is a breakout actually. Yeah. However, ang problem dyan, mas konti pa yung buy volume natin but as compared dito. Pero I think this is a good breakout ngayon kay TLM. So if this continues to the upside, 2.14 yung ating target with TLM. So yeah, let's stick to that price action and then yeah, let's see if mag-play out siya in the coming days. Pero TLM yung target dito is the $2.14. I'm not sure if we are going to see a very big move dito pero yeah, right now may buy pressure ngayon kay volume. So, marami nagbabuy ngayon. Pero ang problem, overbought, indicating na it's not the best time to buy. So, if you want to enter TLM, what you need to look at is the early time frame. So, kay early time frame, if mag-pull back to the 50 moving average, if mag-dip to the 50-day moving or 50 moving average in the early time frame, that is the best opportunity to re-enter TLM. So, right now, yung ating i-monitor ngayon, if you want to re-enter TLM, wait for it to pull back with the 50 moving average dito kay 4-hour time frame. Or early time frame. 4-hour, syempre 4-hour mas maganda. Kahit if you're going to look at that, 4-hour time frame talaga yung best opportunity. Pero if for the short term early, okay naman, okay na early. Pero I think best opportunity would be the 4-hour time frame. So ayun, if gusto nyo humabol kay TLM talaga, you need to wait for a pullback to the 50 moving average. So if gusto nyo mag-buy. So yun yung titingnan nyo ngayon kay TLM if gusto nyo bumili ng TLM. Pag po ba na-reach na yung top of Fibonacci, saan magdodraw ng bago? So, that's a good question. Sige. So, pag na-reach na yung top of the Fibonacci, siguro let's go back to Gala USD kasi yun yung isang maganda example. So, pag nag-reach na siya, this is a price discovery mode. In that case, ang kailangan mangyari dito, actually, wala ka nang pwedeng gawin dyan. Actually, you have to take partial profits na kasi by the time na umabot na tayo dyan, that is overbought. And what we have to do right now is you need to wait for the next indicators to form. So if let's say tapos na yung analysis natin, let's say natapos na yung analysis natin for a specific coin, wag nyo siya ika-counter trade. Hindi ibig sabihin na natapos yung analysis natin, you're going to do the opposite. No, that's not how you trade. After you finish one analysis, you have to wait for the next indicators to form. Kasi what if, let's say, natapos yung bullish divergence, nag-play out na siya, and then ina-assume mo ngayon, magdidip na siya. Pero ang nangyari in reality, instead of nag-dip, lalo pa siya naging bullish. So if nag-counter trade ka doon, lugi ka kasi mali yung trade mo. So in that case, what you should be waiting out is you need to wait out for the next indicators to form instead of counter trading it. Siguro yung counter trading applicable siya kung sobrang aggressive trader ka, pero yeah, mas maganda na play safe ka dito, especially if hindi maganda yung or sobrang bullish ng coin or sobrang bearish, mahirap siya i-counter trade, guys. Remember, the trend is your friend up until the end. So, wag niyo masyado ipilit yung counter trade, not unless kung aggressive trader ka, go. Why not? Pero, yeah, I don't suggest counter trading yung trend, especially if wala pang indicators to form. So, if matatapos yung analysis, wait for the next indicators to form. And right now, dito for Gala, our next analysis is forming, which is ito nga bearish divergence. In that case, our target for Gala is the 50-day or 50 moving average in the 4-hour time frame. So right now, it's a selling opportunity right now for Gala. We are now beyond the Fibonacci. Bearish indicators are forming. So yeah, that is a good selling opportunity. Ano pa ba yung gusto niyo i-suggest? Let's look at the comments. So, ano yung rows? Meron ba ditong rows? Let's look at the rows. Yeah, meron rows dito. Sige. Let's do an analysis for rows. So, siguro let's look at the daily. Looking at this in the daily, hindi ko masasabi itong bearish divergence kasi parang nalalayuan ako eh. And yeah, ang laki ng dinip natin dito para masabi nating bearish divergence siya. So, yeah. Siguro ang gawin natin, gawa tayo ng Fibonacci from this previous high to the lowest low. So, if you're going to follow that, ano yung magiging next movement natin for rows? So, kung nangyari yan, anong magiging next movement natin for rows is actually by getting this Fibonacci retracement. So, right now, if actually nag-close na tayo above with buy volume, our next target for rows is 52 cents. So, right now, 52 cents yung target natin kay rows. And is it a good buy opportunity? I don't think so. For our time frame is indicating na it's not a good buy opportunity. If you want to buy dito kay rows, wait for a pullback to the 50 moving average. As usual, at any coin, wait for a pullback to the 50 moving average. It's not price specific. You need to look at the moving averages talaga. You need to monitor that one closely. Ako hindi magbibigay ng buying opportunity level dito, pero siguro pwede mong sabihin na strong support ngayon is actually 37 cents. So if you want to re-enter dito, 37 cents is actually a good re-entry opportunity. Pero pinaka-best opportunity talaga sa akin would be the 50 moving average, especially in the 4 time frame, yun yung pinaka-optimal. Thanks, Zedeking Dibarutan, for the donation. PYR. Anong PYR? Is that a coin? ADA, ano status, sir? Nag-analysis tayo kay ADA kanina. Good buying opportunity siya. Sige, balikan natin ng saglit yung ADA. Pinakita ko na sa inyo. Good buying opportunity. Kasi we are at the daily. And look at this. Look at that. ADA is still holding that area. So, marami kasi nawawala na ng pag-asa kay ADA. But if you're going to zoom out, it's pretty normal pa din. Kaya lagi ko sa inyo sinasabi, when in doubt, zoom out. Napaka-misleading ng chart palagi if you're going to follow the exponential. Kasi look at this. If you're going to follow the exponential, mukhang talo ng ADA kasi mukhang pabagsak na. Pero if you're going to look at the logarithmic chart, logarithmic curve, hindi pa siya talo. Everything is still looking well. Mag-worry ka kay ADA if, let's see, we are getting multiple candle closes below. If let's say yung candle close nag-below na siya diretso dito sa baba ng red line, then doon na tayo kabahan kay ADA. Pero right now, we are still above that red line and we are still playing with that area. And it's not a new thing kay Cardano. Look at that. That area. Doon nangyari yon, doon din nangyari, doon din nangyari. So that is a pretty normal thing for Cardano. Matic. Sige, let's look at Matic. Pangit ng sa Coinbase. Let's look at Matic USD. FTX? Sige, let's look at FTX. Kulang din yung chart. Let's use Binance chart. Yeah, mas okay si Binance. Oh, ganda nito guys. Ang ganda nito. Yung previous analysis natin, nag-play out pa din na meron tayong ascending triangle and we are actually consolidating between the 200 and this resistance. So I think right now guys, we might see an imminent move for Matic. Siguro i-bookmark ko to and then let's give an update tomorrow with Matic kasi yeah, this is a good opportunity. As you can see, the price right now is currently making, or it's actually gearing up for an imminent move anytime soon. So if we're going to look at this in the daily, imminent move na to for Matic, either it's to the upside or to the downside. So right now, it's not yet confirmed, pero I think it's a good investment na ngayon kay Matic. Let's look at the RSI. Maganda yung RSI niya ngayon, mababa. Look at the RSI. Medyo mababa tayo. Let's look at the 4-hour time frame. Yeah. Galing tayo sa selling, good buying opportunity kasi nag-oversold. And look at that. Look at that, guys. Nagko-continue yung ating bullish divergence kay Matic. So, indicating na, I think we are going to see a trend reversal movement kay Matic anytime soon. Siguro, ang kailangan tingnan dito is this resistance na hindi siya masyado maayos. Pero, yeah, as you can see, meron tayong falling channel. Pero if break natin to, if let's say magkaroon pa tayo ng more buying volume dito kay Matic, then our target for Matic would be the top of the channel, which is ito nga, which is around the $2.1. So, yun yung ating target for Matic if magkaroon tayo ng buy volume. Pero right now, ang targets natin for Matic would be the 1.76 cents as well as the 2.14 cents. So, yung ating titingnan ngayon with the Matic price action. VeChain. Sige, let's look at VeChain. And guys, if you want to trade Bitcoin with the lowest fees possible, the best trading platform for that is actually in Bingbond. So if you want to trade Bitcoin with the lowest fees possible, trade it with Bingbond, guys. Now, let's look at VET. As you can see kay VET, nag-breakdown na tayo sa ating channel. And as you can see, look at that. Look at this red area. Previous resistance is going to act as a support. And look at that. It became a support exactly as predicted. So right now, ang good buying opportunity for VeChain is actually at the 12 cents area. So 12 cents area ang ating good buying opportunity for VeChain. So yeah, if you want to re-enter VeChain, 12 cents yung ating good buying opportunity. To be exact, 12.37 cents. Doon yung magandang buying opportunity sa dito kay VeChain. As you can see, nag-play out pa din lahat ng analysis natin exactly as predicted. Almost all coins nag-play out yung mga analysis natin dito. Nakita nyo guys, diba ang ganda ng ginagawa natin? Magpa-plot tayo na analysis, iiwanan lang natin siya, and then pag binalikan natin sa next live, magugulat na lang tayo na nangyari na siya exactly. So yeah, I think maganda yung ginagawa natin live ngayon na from time to time, chine-check natin siya, and then yeah. So far, looking good tayo sa buong crypto market, especially when we are going to look back with our previous charts. Looking good talaga lahat ng charts natin. Let's look at other coins. AVAX. Sige, AVAX. Let's look at AVAX. Hindi ko na natingnan actually si AVAX pala, no? Wow. It actually met our target exactly then. Look at this. Napakasakto ng mga TA natin dito. After ng previous analysis natin, iniwanan lang natin siya, and then look at that. Nag-play out lang. Let's zoom in kay AVAX. So, kay AVAX, meron tayong bullish and bullish and bearish dito movement. If we break to the upside, our target is for the short term is $118, and look at that. It met our target exactly as predicted. Then you can see, nagkaroon tayo ng selling opportunity dyan. I think people started selling when it broke this rising wedge or rising channel. And look at that, nag-take profit yung mga tao dun, no? Nagkaroon tayo ng red candle. Pero after that, kasi if you're going to look at this if you're going to look at the RSI, hindi siya bearish trend reversal indicator pa. Kasi, traditionally, if this is a bearish trend reversal signal, ang mangyayari dapat is, magde-decline dapat yung RSI niya if ma-meet yun. Pero ang nangyari, pataas pa din yung RSI indicating na it's not yet a bearish trend reversal signal. So, possible na umakit pa siya. And look at that, umakit pa nga lalo si AVAX. And we have now met our 132 resistance. So, ano yung next target natin kay AVAX? So, our next target for AVAX is actually $149. So, right now, $149 is our target for AVAX. So yeah, AVAX $149 yung titingnan natin dito. And it's actually a good selling opportunity. It's not the best selling opportunity, but it's a good selling opportunity. Always remember to secure your profits. Take partial profits along the way, guys. So yeah, that is for AVAX. So yeah, looking good tayo ngayon kay AVAX. Tingnan ko nga AVAX portfolio ko. Ngayon ko lang ulit siya naisipan ulit. So, actually, I own AVAX, diba? Sinabi ko sa inyo mga previous analysis natin. So, mga previous videos natin, sinasabi ko naman yung mga portfolio ko, diba? Hindi kagandahan sa mga ganitong analysis. Bibili tayo ng mga coins and then TTA lang natin. And then, as you can see, parang per day, halos pwede tayo makakuha ng green PNL per day. So, AVAX, yeah, tumaas yung AVAX ko. Hindi ko nga maalala kung magkano initial investment ko kay AVAX eh. Pero yeah, nag-invest ako kay AVAX. Nag-invest ako kay AVAX nung nasa siya. This area, $59. So if doon ako nag-invest, ano ba yung aking total profits natin ngayon? So if nag-invest ako ng $59, ang total profit ko ngayon is 135%. So 130% na pala yung aking profits ngayon kay AVAX. AVAX parang Solana lang noong September. Actually, nga, no? Hindi ko na napansin. Pero yeah, right now for AVAX, our next target for AVAX is, yun nga, the $149. Are there any next targets? Sige, let's try to plot another Fibonacci retracement. Let's see if we are going to see another target. So let's draw from the previous side to the lowest low. Yeah, meron tayong next target kay AVAX. So our next target kay AVAX. Let's give you a new analysis kay AVAX. So as you can see, nag-break na tayo dito kay AVAX. 149 to 153. 153 actually yung pwede natin maging target. Yung pinakang mataas na para sa akin. 154 pala. 154 and 171. So I think ang levels na titingnan natin would be 149, 154, and 171 for AVAX. So yeah, that is for AVAX. Harmony 1 daw. So let's look at Harmony 1. And guys, if you want to support the channel, you can actually leave a donation dito sa ating YouTube Super Chat down below. All you have to do is just to click the $sign if you want to support the channel and if you want to see more analysis like this. Yeah. Tandaan nyo lahat to is for free and yeah, puro donations lang. And yun no. Ganda ng support natin dito. Talagang natutuwa ako pag nakita natin yung analysis natin nag-play out. As you can see, Fibonacci retracement, Fibonacci support played out exactly as a support, indicating that was a good buying opportunity. And na-monitor natin yung bearish divergence. Ito tagal na natin siya hindi nakita. As you can see, let's look at this very closely. Ang tagal na natin hindi natingnan si Harmony 1, yung previous analysis natin nandito pa. So, ito yung previous analysis natin kay Harmony 1. Mayroong bearish divergence indicating na that is a bearish trend reversal signal. And then, may bullish divergence indicating na magpa-pump. Nag-pump siya exactly. And then after that, since this is a Bitcoin, this is a Harmony 1 resistance, you can see nagkaroon na resistance. And, di ba, lagi ko sinasabi sa inyo, if meron tayong Fibonacci retracement, ang magiging support area ni Fibonacci palagi is the previous Fibonacci level. Which is, ayun nga, ito, 23 cents. So, ngayon ang target for Harmony 1 is actually the 35 cents ngayon. So, yun yung kailangan nyo tingnan kay Harmony 1. Is it a buying opportunity? No. You can see it's not a buying opportunity. Looking at this in the daily, maganda yung actually movement natin kay daily. Nare-reset yung indicators natin for the time being habang mataas yung price. So, that's a good thing. Looking at the 50-day moving average, looking very healthy tayo kay Harmony 1. So, possible actually, I think possible na mag-rebound tayo dyan. It's just a matter of re-entry opportunity talaga. Yeah, from time to time, tinitingnan ko actually si CRO kasi ang laki ng talagang inakit ni CRO. Siguro let's erase this drawing lang muna. And yun nga, in order for CRO to flip BNB, kailangan niya magkaroon ng market cap of 100 billion. At the same time, it must have a value of $4.06 in order for CRO to flip BNB. Is a $10 CRO possible? For the time being, I don't think so. Hindi siya possible sa ngayon. Ang possible ngayon is $4 based on our computation dito kay CRO, especially sa kanya market cap. Bro, okay pa ba pumasok sa Gila? Kakasabi ko lang kanina, I don't think so. Hindi. Kasi look at this. Yung previous analysis natin kay Gila, meron tayong bearish divergence forming, indicating na that is a bearish trend reversal signal. So, good luck na lang kung humabol kayo dyan. Pero, sa ngayon, the indicators are telling us na it's a bearish trend reversal signal. So, yeah, hindi maganda humabol pa ganyan. Ano pa ba? I'm actually reading your comments, guys. Isipin nyo platform ang isang CRO tapos nag-contract sa USA na mag-rename sa Staple sa LA for 20 years. So 65 cents pa lang ang CRO ngayon. O nga no, hindi ko naisip yun. So sa mga hindi nakakaalam, si CRO, yun yung bagong home ngayon, yung platform ng CRO which is crypto.com. Yun ngayon yung bagong home ngayon ng NBA Los Angeles Lakers. So, yung LA Lakers, yung Lakers Staples Center. Ito ngayon si Staples Center, hindi na siya magiging Staples Center. I-rename na siya ngayon as Crypto.com Arena. So, ayun nga, meron na nga Vanessa Bryant reacts to Lakers Staples Center being renamed to Crypto.com Arena, and it's actually a 20-year deal kay Crypto.com. So, yeah, I think for 20 years, ang laki ng potential ni Crypto.com talaga. Especially, may signed deal na tayo kagad kay NBA. So, yeah. Siguro, magbabadega ako ng more CRO in the coming days. It's just a matter of free entry opportunity lang talaga. Especially, this is actually big news, Ano po ba yan? Hindi lang Staples Center. Alam ko nakalimutan ko NBA team din yun. Pero meron din isa pang NBA team na na sponsor din si Crypto.com. Pero yeah, personal opinion ko lang siya. Hindi ko sinasabi na bumili kayo ng CRO. Pero I think malaki ang potential ni CRO. Especially ito nga. May 20-year deal siya with Crypto.com. May deal siya with F1, Crypto.com. So you can see, Formula 1 announces as inaugural global partner si Crypto.com. So, ang laki talaga ng marketing na talaga yun. Ayun official page mismo ng F1 to. Crypto.com global partner of Formula 1. Doon pa lang, panalo ka na. And look at that, may race pala mamaya sila. Share ko lang. Saan makabili ng CRO? Sa crypto.com mismo. Ito, yung app nila, crypto.com. And guys, if you want to trade crypto.com with the lowest fees possible, lowest fees possible. And guys, if you want to trade, if you want to claim bonus sa crypto.com, you can actually use my sign up link, which is, or sign up code, which is Gabs Crypto. And you can claim up to $50 bonus dito kay crypto.com. At the same time, if you're going to stake their native token, CRO, ito if tinake nyo to, makakuha kayo ng metal Visa card. Visa card din, guys. Ibig sabihin, kung nagpasok kayo ng pera kay crypto.com, pwede mo siya gamitin kahit saan sa buong mundo. Take note, guys, kahit saan sa buong mundo. Hindi mo siya kailangan international access. Kasi of course, it's a Visa card. Pwede mo siya gamitin sa kahit saan. And it's decentralized. Yun yung kagandahan dyan. So sa ngayon, kumuha ko actually ng card. Which is ito nga. Kumuha ko ng crypto.com card ngayon. Ito. Pakita ko lang ulit. Ito yung kinuha ko ngayon na card. Medyo mabagal ngayon yung download speed. Pero yung upload speed ko ngayon, mabilis ngayon eh. Pero yeah, ito yung aking ngayon. Ito yung kinuha ko, yung Ruby Steel. Hindi ko lang kung nakikita nyo siya. Ayan. Ruby Steel. Kapon lang ako nagpa-verify and verified kagad for this card. And then it's on the way na ngayon dito sa Philippines yung aking crypto.com Visa card. May CRO na din daw sa KuCoin. Ayun, siguro pwede din doon. C98 boss. Sige, let's try to look at C98 nga din. Ayun, tingnan nyo guys, nagda-decline si Gila. Sabi sa inyo eh. Bearish divergence, yun eh. Possible na mangyari dyan kasi pwede siya mag-dip and then magkakaroon siya ng last retracement kasi usually after this dip, if you're going to look at the RSI, pag bumagsak to, possible kasi na mag-retrace yan dyan paakyat ulit. In that case, pwede siya umakyat and then mangyari dyan, magkakaroon siya ng possible na dead cat bounce. In that case, tutuloy yan pababa. Possible na ganun yung mangyari. So, kaya pag nakita kayo ng bearish divergence, that is not a good buying opportunity. That is a good selling opportunity. And yeah, it's a bearish trend reversal signal. So, let's look at C98. And guys, if you want to support the channel, you can actually leave a donation dito sa ating YouTube Super Chat. So yeah, just a quick donation lang and just a quick plug. C98 is actually consolidating but let's look at this in the 4-hour time frame. This is actually a good thing. When a coin is consolidating for a very long time, that is actually a good indicator. That's a good indication. So, possible na sumabog to if let's say mag-consolidate further. Sige, siguro maglalagay ako ng C98 sa portfolio ko. Ang ganda, gusto ko tong trend na to eh. Yung ganyang trend na nag-consolidate for a very long time. And look at that. Napaka-stable ang kanyang price action. So yeah, siguro pag-investan ko siya. Thanks, called Bridge Evening for the donation. Thanks for the videos. Sir, I arrived a bit late. Not sure if already discussed. Was wondering if it's possible to look at Airwave on daily, AR. Sige nga, let's look at AR. ARUSD. Daily daw, daily. When it comes to daily, I don't think na delikado ngayon. Hindi ko masasabing bearish divergence to eh, kasi medyo malayo to. Nalalayuan ako sa pag zoom in mo. Parang sobrang layo ng previous high sa previous low. So I think walang problema sa daily. Let's try to draw a support. Meron tayong support. Actually, nag-form tayo ng rising channel ngayon. So, yeah, this is actually a good swing tradable opportunity. You can buy at the support and then sell at the resistance. Support, sell at the resistance. So, ganun lang. Kasi you can see consistent yung kanyang pump and dump ni rising channel. So, yeah, that is a good thing to follow for AR. MEXC daw, meron daw CRO. Hindi ko siya na-check. SLP. Sige, SLP. Saan pa tayo may SLP? SLP USDT yata tayo eh. Let's look at the 4-hour time frame. As you can see, meron tayong bullish divergence. So, sa ngayon, ang ma-analyze lang natin kay SLP is meron tayong bullish divergence. And as you can see, declining price, increasing RSI. It is a bullish trend reversal signal. So yeah, that is a bullish trend reversal signal ngayon for SLP. For the 4-hour time frame. That's for the bigger time frame. So yeah, that is a good buying opportunity for SLP. It's not a good selling opportunity. And looking at this in the daily, you can see that we are still pretty much consolidating within this support and resistance level kay SLP. Goods pa ba humabol para sa staking ng CRO? So if you're going to stake it for the long term, okay siya. Pero as of now, it's not a good staking opportunity. If hindi nyo pa napapanood yung video ko guys kanina, nag-post ako actually ng panibagong videos today. So meron ako new video kanina which is when should you stake and when should you not stake your crypto. So dito, in general rule ko dito, meron ako summary dito. Stake during a dip or consolidation. Kasi staking during a dip and consolidation has more probability of attaining ROI. Staking during a bull market has less probability of attaining ROI. Meaning, if mag-stake ka habang paakit to, mas maliit yung gains mo. Kasi, possible na pag natapos yung kanyang bull run, hindi mo ma-withdraw yung pera kasi nakalock siya. So that's why, when you are going to stake, mag-stake ka during a dip, not during a bull run. So sa ngayon, hindi pa maganda mag-stake kasi medyo huli pa. So if you want to stake, okay siya for the long term, pero when it comes for the short term, for 3 months, hindi pa maganda ngayon. Pero yeah, for the long term naman kayo, katulad yung gagawin ko for the long term, especially with the news na meron 20 years, may 20-year contract si Crypto.com with Staples Centers, Los Angeles Lakers. Yeah, I'm very bullish for the long term. Sir, key nga po please. Thanks Loisa Cas for the donation. Sige, let's look at key. Key USD. So for QSD, as you can see, let's look at this in the 4-hour. Let's look at the daily. Not sure, may balita ba dito kay Key? But bigla siya nag-pump? Pero looking at the RSI, increasing price, declining RSI, that is a bullish trend reversal signal, usually 50 moving average. So possible na mag-consolidate siya and pumunta sa 50 moving average. So yeah, yun yung nakikita ko ngayon dito kay KUSDT. RSI, it's not a good buying opportunity. Good selling opportunity siya though. If you want to sell ngayon kay KUSDT, if you're hodling key, now is actually one of the best time to sell. Take partial profits off from KUSDT. Solana, Boss Cubs. Sige, let's look at Solana. So for Solana, nagkaroon tayo ng support at the $194, and then right now ang technical resistance is it's the $216. So right now, $216 ang kailangan ma-break ni Solana in order for us to say na mag-flip bullish tayo. Let's try to hide this Fibonacci retracement. And then let's try to draw a new resistance area. Price range. So ngayon, meron tayong strong resistance dito na kailangan ma-break ni Solana. So if we break this, then our next target for Solana would be around this area. Ayan, yun yung titingnan natin for Solana if ma-break natin yan. So yeah, that is a good opportunity right now for Solana. If ma-break natin yan, then that would be a good target, which is around 236 up until the $248. Technical support for Solana is actually this one. Ito yung support natin kay Solana. You can see na meron tayong support line forming at the $191. So, siguro last few analysis na lang before we end this live kasi mag 1 hour na din tayo. And guys, if you want to support the channel, you can actually just leave a donation dito sa ating YouTube Super Chat. And yeah, sa ngayon, buy lang ako ng buy. Puro ako buy ngayon sa spot wallet. Nagbabuy ako ngayon ng Bitcoin, nagbabuy ako ngayon ng Ethereum. Nagdagdag ako ng CRO for the long term. And yeah, I've been buying the dips ever since sa spot wallet. And yeah, hopefully kayo din guys. Sana nagbabuy din kayo kasi as usual, dips are opportunity for a re-entry. Axie Infinity, tapos na tayo kay Axie Infinity. Mana, napasadaan ba natin si Mana? Sige nga, let's look at Mana, USD. So for Mana, ito yung movement ngayon. So for the daily, we are starting to see an increasing price, declining RSI. That is not a good thing. That is a bad thing kasi in that case, if this breaks to the downside, then our target would be more likely the 50-day moving average. Pero, yeah, declining siya na maigi ngayon. So, medyo delikado ngayon si Mana. Let's look at the hourly. Yun nga, nag-start na siya mag-decline. So, right now, it's not a good time para humabol kay Mana. Pero if let's say you're just going to trade it for the short term like hourly, okay siya for the hourly kasi look at that. Papunta tayo sa oversold area kay hourly. So, indicating na that is a good buy for the very short term. Pero for the long term, I don't think so. Or for the bigger time frame. Wala na pong pang-buy. Pag nag-sweldo na, buy ulit. Anyway, guys, yun lang muna update natin for today. So, if you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And as usual, if you find this content useful and informative, please give this video a like and I'll see you in the next video and